All right. Hello, YouTube. How's everyone doing today? Um, I've been watching some of my videos and I notice not like watching, but I'll like flip through them to find certain parts. And I notice I do this a lot where I'm like my eyes are just going all over the place while I'm talking. I just want you guys to know that that's because I have Streamlabs, which is what I use to stream over on my right screen. I have Twitch pulled up on the left screen so I can see my own stream from your perspective. And then I have it also pulled up on my laptop, which I don't really look at that anymore. But that's why my eyes are like always going crazy. So don't judge me too much. All right. I'll nail this down eventually. It's just if I have internet issues, then usually the Streamlabs will be the most accurate. And if I have, but otherwise, Twitch is the easiest for me to read chat because it's on that screen. So yeah, sometimes I'll be checking both and then I look crazy. All right. Anyways, shall we play some Baldur's Gate 3? Ooh, I did not prep today. I didn't launch my BattleNet early. Whoops. Well, no worries. I will just have to remember to do a be right back scene when I launch it. I just don't want my emails being plastered all over the internet. What? Okay. Sorry. I accidentally clicked on the communities. Why is that hard word so hard for me to say? Community tab in Steam, and someone had said, "I want to kiss the guy who posted this at a 95% discount on accident." And I'm like, "Oh shit, who did that?" I thought since I was on Baldur's Gate, maybe it was on Baldur's Gate. I was like, "Damn, that's a huge discount." But no, probably it was for some small game. Which makes sense. All right. Yeah. I don't know how you guys are faring, but for me it's freezing, dude. Um Apparently our water heater needed a jiggle or something because I've never had heat that was based on the water heater before. Or have I? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I did actually before. Anyways, regardless, I currently have heat that's based on comes from our water heater, and apparently it needed to be jiggled, so it wasn't actually producing heat. So all night long, we've had just the fans going, keeping the cool air circulating. Um, yeah, great use of energy for sure. And we were freezing too, which I don't mind personally. If it's nighttime and I'm trying to sleep, if it's freezing, the more freezing the better, because then you just wrap up nice and cozy in your blankets and pass out. The problem for me is when I do that and then my sister in the middle of the night turns on the heater and I wake up and I'm like sweating my ass off. So, all right. Anyways, yeah, last time we were chasing Ketheric Thorm down into this tunnel, and we found this head where you can put brains in, so you can talk to it and see the memories, which I think is really cool because since the very beginning area, there are brains you can grab, and I grabbed them because I'm like, why are these highlightable? They must be important. So I just have been carrying them for like, I don't know how long my playthrough's been so far, like 50, 60 hours. And finally I get to use them. Granted, the payoff wasn't that great, but it was still really cool that, they thought of that. So let's begin. Hello, Atrocious. How are you today, good sir? We are reviewing brain libraries today.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
You know a way out?
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Oh, the irony. The sad irony. You've decided to move out on short notice, so you're in quite a bit of annoyance. Ugh. Yeah, moving is not fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it because your other roommate was driving you nuts? Best thing to do is just like focus on the after, right? Like, so right now it's annoying, but in the end, you're gonna be moved and you're gonna be so much happier. Hopefully.
I wonder what the next move is.
Organize these so I don't replay the same ones. That one must be like a brand new one, because it seems pretty relevant to our current situation. Yeah, I just got done with moving, obviously, not too long ago, and I hate it, so I don't blame you for being annoyed.
The moment comes. The absolute.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison.
Thank
if
you.
not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake.
Oh, centuries aware?
So
Yikes.
here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
Sure.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling
Oh.
everything.
How do I know it's a monk? Okay. Oh no, it wasn't even that one. It was another roommate that clearly considered me as dumber than him when he's being close-minded, insensitive douchebag. Got into a fight, didn't finish that in the blaze of glory, and decided you're fed up with the way he views you, so you're moving out of the house to go live with your brother, so farewell, Wildfire Druid. I don't even think he has a PS5. Oh no. Well, do you get along with your brother? I'm sorry that your roommate's a douchebag. Your other one too, like, geez. That's unlucky. And what do you mean farewell wildfire, Drew? Can you not bring your computer, or do you not have a computer? Or have you just been playing on console? Better than with that roommate. Hell yeah. I mean, hell yeah, in the sense that you're escaping that person that's causing you problems. Okay, let's see. If you want my help, you have to tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them
Oh.
there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. you realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Ew.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
I think you've suffered enough, even though what you did was horrible. So we will purge your mind. And we're not gonna consume her mind. What are we, sickos? Officially, you haven't bought that computer yet, so it's legally still his, and you want nothing more to do with him. I gotcha. Well, hopefully, you can find a new computer. I feel like maybe nowadays it's not too bad to get a computer that can play most games without, you know, maybe at lowest settings, but I don't know. That's rough though. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta get a computer though, because you gotta do your streaming. You gotta come back. That way I can do this more often. And then when I figure out that thing that Skip showed me, then it'll show your clips. Alright. I am going to purge her mind because we are not going to eat her mind. That's gross. Lazel
The
disapproves.
awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons.
Wait, wasn't she going to
Fades
teach us
beneath
something
your touch.
first?
But you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see.
Oh.
And I see.
Rest now. Receive the condition Gitsarai Mind Barrier. You also encumbered me somehow. Oh, I picked up a mind.
I'm ready.
Mind. Waking mind. Well, the other thing is, and though it's not true for me, so I can totally see it not being true for certain situations with you, but I'm told, and I've had situations where it's true, but over time, like even like really bad fallouts can kind of, you know, kind of turn around. So maybe give him some time, and you two will, you know, become more amiable again, and you can buy his PC. No, you're not streaming anymore. The next PC you're buying won't have an extra monitor for me to look at chat, so setup-wise, I wouldn't be at optimal performance. I already wasn't, but I at least have some leeway. This time I'll have none, and also won't be able to buy a setup in time to get back into it, so I'm retiring. Well, you know, totally your decision, and I respect that. But if you wanted, you can use your phone to read chat. I know some of my friends did that. I know, like, especially console streamers, they do that a lot too. So it's an option, but if you do want to retire, I totally understand. And you will be missed, because I never got to catch any of your streams live. Because I was always streaming when you streamed, dang it. So, sorry, buddy. But, you know, life has a lot of different directions, you know. 1 year, so much stuff can happen. So never say never. Maybe we'll see you again. Oh, we already put a mind in.
Can't give up now.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused.
Why does your head slide around?
Which day is it?
Who is this he
We
you're
are
talking
his
about?
pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Ortash. It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
It's the second day.
Hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul. Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed,
I'm getting some. Oh shit.
Feel them in my head!
See, I'm getting some Broodmother vibes from this storyline here. From Dragon Age Origins.
the first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Okay.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Oh, we only got one mind left. I'm a little worried I may have skipped one on accident. I think we got them all though. Should have paid attention to what they were called.
A lot on my mind. What?
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Excuse me?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Wait, I just had this really stupid idea, but what if you were able to make her sing and then you turned her into a bard and you just like carried his head around? It was like a bard. Yeah, it's a really stupid idea, but anyways. You're in an illithid colony, but don't worry, it's just your brain.
Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage too. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
So I feel like she would know something's up, and she wouldn't be that stupid because, like, if your brain is attached to the head and you're able to move your lips and talk and all that, then I would imagine you would be able to, like, taste or feel your mouth and know that it's not yours. You know, like, it'd be very bizarre, but I feel like there'd be a way she would know. Anyways, she said she has important information to sing about, even though it's above her head, so let's let her sing. It might have some important information.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Atrocious. I hope the move goes smoothly, and I say just look forward to being free from that environment, that hateful, uncomfortable environment, and look forward to the rest of your life, you know?
Hurry now. The city calls.
The owl bear bore Owlwill's icy ire.
Okay.
The owl bear bore Owlwill's icy ire.
I thought you were gonna sing us a song.
Just on a few.
Can't afford to
Alright,
stay
well, you're
out.
coming with us, willing mind.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
have to go up this way. I get the odd feeling that this way is closed off. Because this feels very intentional, like we're supposed to go this way. Not like a side area. I'm wondering if I should head back up there and check. What the hell's going on here? Hello? Right, I don't think it's supposed to do that. So gross.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Evacuate.
You want me to descend or to evacuate, lady? Make up your mind. Oh, it looks like we came back full circle anyways. And Lupus Major's stuck. I thought you were better than the spider. What's your problem, Lupus Major? What in the world? It can't even leap. What? I don't understand. The hell's necromantic restraints? Alright, I guess we just don't have a pet.
Prepare. Liberate.
Here goes nothing.
Harry Henry. I like a good hairy man. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here, making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Miracle is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned upside down, or inside upside. I am dead. Miracle's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. Well, why is this considered stealing? Who cares?
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Another brain. Whoa, 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 whoa. And people.
Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You
That's why it's stealing, because they're still here. Okay. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out on that Nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself. She pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. When she finds out I ratted out to Balthasar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me.
Baldur's Gate will
General Thorn
Oh.
was attacked. The
Hello.
order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
That's pretty smart. You're right.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear general. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Oh, dude, your mace is moving.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Shield yourself from a spell attack. Sure. Oh, and I can absorb elements. Sure. Nice try, lady. We were prepared. Oh, what is this? It's not from this, is it? No, it's not. Oh, right, I got it from this. Meh. Probably never use it, but hey. We got it, so put it on our bars. Alright, lady. Phew. Got that extra fire damage from you, so thank you very much. Where did you come from, sir?
Have to keep going.
Oh, Harry Henry. He is quite hairy, damn. Not quite what I had in mind.
No time to waste.
Victory's assured.
Steeped in bliss. Blessed by Mistress of Souls, removed after a long rest. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Dude, your helmet just looks ridiculous. I don't do psychic damage on my team, so how's fire work for you? Why can't I activate it? Oh, I'm not threatened. And I shan't be. Shadowheart, you're quite low on health. But I also really want to save your spell slots for the presumably final fight, so... No way. Jose. Wait, am I wearing my helmet? I am, so I have a like really good chance to crit now. Compared to normal. I think we're at a short rest too, so I need to not really use any skills here. Hey, Miguel. 80% should be good. Miguel, though. Out of here. Damn, it's bright in here. Shit. Disadvantage because I'm poisoned. Win.
I will ascend. Taking position.
I don't fancy their chances.
Right. We're not gonna die, lady. Yeah, great. We're out of short rests, and we could really use one. Why does people always be carrying around rotten food?
Have to keep going.
We will take the city, every soul made true.
Yum, stale bread. Send that to camp. Definitely need to save that. Wait, we're steeped in bliss now. Wait, didn't I just grab like a new brain? Am I going crazy? Wait, no, that's the willing minds. Didn't I just see a new brain somewhere? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
All's well that ends.
I'm going
Not
crazy.
as bad as it could
Alright.
be.
Alright. Do you have any nice words to say
There's
now?
nothing to say.
No. Of course not.
At the ready.
Letter from Ironfinger.
Seems simple enough.
Better than Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. He's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. I can't bear to be without a...
City calls out
Wait,
for
what?
salvation.
Oh, can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa. I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Weird. Anyways, we're gonna have to have a little conversation with you later.
Of many hearts, one.
Whoa, where am I going? I wonder, like, if a game developer put, like a side area like this, and like, let's say you go to investigate it, well, because you took so long, like, the character that you're supposed to go help ends up actually dying or something. I wonder if people get mad about that. Personally, I'd be like, that's interesting, you know? Feels more immersive,
Prepare the march,
but...
my chosen.
I know the internet, and I know they'd be very upset if someone forced them while they were unaware to miss out on something. Hey, anyone want a pelvis? Ugh. Gross. Is there literally nothing in here? What was the point of this?
Discern.
Did I go in here? Nope. Sure did not. Interesting. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I've noted a fluid leakage. Can't read today if you can tell.
The moment
Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why this parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we know now indicates... But it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5, vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arm is quite gone. Blech. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. But do not like that. Not like that at all. Oh. I've seen a thousand ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why.
the city. Every soul.
Okay. Oh yeah. These people are really messed up, you know?
Fleet of Nosebleeds. How many true souls have passed through this place?
We got 2 brains to check out now. A restoration pod thing! Yay! Dude, these are busted. Think how much money... Oh, I only got to use it once. Oh no, it's fine. Think how much money the geek... What are they called? Whatever. Think how much money they would make if they just sold that. They'd be rich. And they'd provide, like, really nice humanity efforts. Obviously, they don't care about that, but that's beside the point. Where was the brain reader? No. Oh, it was down here. So, behind us.
Alright, what now?
This way? What the heck? I said behind us. Either the map lied to me or I'm an idiot. Here we go. Hello, my wolf that's trapped forever because of some random debuff.
Down.
No time to dally.
Alright, let's go with the fresh mind first.
What to do?
go back to bed, Mummy.
Oh, yes, this is deeply unsettling.
I don't know what that means. I had the dream again. The big spiky snail that came from the sky. I'm sleepy, Mummy. You must stop waking me up.
You'll never wake again, little one. Jesus, it's kind of harsh. I meanwhile am never going to sleep again. True. Time to go to sleep then. Good night, you.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Ready, whatever it takes.
Okay, that was kind of pointless.
No one back home will ever
City
believe this.
calls out for something.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
Okay, I'm sure if I remembered who Brevin was, that would be a more interesting revelation, but I don't. So,
Shouldn't have wished to live through the interesting times.
fix this so I know we've already checked this one. We definitely gotta unload those at some point. They are heavy.
The easy part.
Alright. Oh, you guys don't want to come? Big surprise. That's never happened before.
There's no time to waste.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
Oh, so I went to the gym today, by the way. I did my leg workouts. Legs and shoulders. So it's happening. Slowly but surely, I'm getting into my routine and gonna have a swole physio. Probably not, but I'm actually worried because my back's been hurting so bad lately. Like even doing not stuff related to back is hurting at the gym, and I'm like really worried. What, like if it never gets better, what if I can't work out because my back is too busted? I'll be very sad.
Prepare the march. My chosen
I do, knock on wood, feel like it's been starting to feel better. I think it's just because I worked out my lower back the other day. And
Brine
so
pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Okay, Dream Daddy, I was
Harvesting all the
talking.
larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just I didn't hurt it necessarily. I think it was just sore from me working it out. And then the other days I went to the gym, it was still sore, and I was maybe, needing to rely on my lower back, and I couldn't as well. I don't know. I ended up actually hurting myself. It was great.
we
Anyways, I'm not reading this. Oh, pro tip. You ever get one of these? I don't know why you would, because I think this is like a really off-brand thing. But you ever get one of these? Never screw on the cap as much as you can. I know it kind of defeats the purpose, but Dude, bacteria gets in this or something, and it takes like a day before I have to wash this again. But if you don't scrum the cap and you only use it for water, it lasts quite a long time. Mind Flayer pods. And there's someone in it, I think.
That pod.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you
Razits,
came.
excuse me, what? Mizora? Oh, I thought it was like his actual demon, not the one we went to save. I forgot about that. I'm confused. Who's Mizora?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Wait, so we could just destroy her?
The button symbol means nothing to you.
Thing is, can you actually kill devils or do they come back? Because killing her, that'd be cool to free Will. But if she comes back, then he's not really free. But she's supposed to agree to let him go. That was the whole deal. So I'm gonna trust a devil. Seems smart.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months?
6 months? Are 9 hells so few that you would make our lives a 10th?
Right?
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
I should just blew you up. I kind of wish that, or some RPGs I really like, you can like, or there's moments in RPGs. I wouldn't say that any of them are like this in general, but I like when they give you the option to like ask your teammates what's going on. Because like me as the player, I don't really know the D&D lore very well, so I don't know if devils can be trusted. I mean, I know they can't, but like to what extent? So it would have been nice if I could have been like, what do you think, Shadowheart? Or something, you know. I know it's a lot more work for the developers. So totally understand not doing it, but I think it'd be cool. Yeah.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
You suck, lady.
And ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Can't say that word. Okay.
Tadpole Nursery, as on the Nautiloid. We must not leave it intact.
Quite right.
Oh.
So long as the attempt won't leave us similarly dismantled.
That's why
Caution
this is here.
commendable. Boldness is extraordinary. In this case, I recommend the latter.
Oh, I thought that was gonna like explode it. Did I do it, Lae'zel? Are you happy? I don't know how to destroy it. I tried.
Going. Very well.
I was probably like supposed to blow up the barrel with the fire skill, huh? Oh well. Maybe that was just like throwaway text. It didn't actually mean anything.
Not design, but
Mind flayers and civilians. Side by side.
Wait a
This
minute.
must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Where was that place where we had the heal? I don't think I fully explored that area. So confused. Is it over here? I think it was over here. Shit. I didn't explore it. Oh well. I'm not going back. This place is too confusing.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. But the pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravenguard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Okay. Can I release them or what? What's the deal here?
Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. Desperation, pain, terror. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravenguard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your
Malady,
only
stop.
reply.
Oh, this one's a mind flayer.
Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravenguard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Here we go.
Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it. And memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke.
Duke was in
Ravengard
here.
was here, in this pod not long ago.
Okay, do I really need to click on all of these?
The device does not react to your presence.
Good.
Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. The device does not react to your presence.
Is this person talking?
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus.
Zevlor?
In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, disunity, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Why would you let this clip? I don't know, that feels... It's such a not big deal, so I don't really care, but like, if I were the person who put this together, I'd be like, no. Gotta hide that tail somehow.
Delirium. Mania. Laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
Ugh. Well, maybe I can free them with this bad boy.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance.
Well, I'll give them release.
In the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate.
I'll release
to
them from
escape.
this mortal plane. Is that Zevlor? I don't think it is, but it kind of looks like it.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Well, we're definitely going to
This
save them.
machinery, cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Release. Sorry, I'm not leaving these people. Oh, it is Zevlor. I saw a journal update Zevlor. Okay, I do remember mind flayers being quite difficult to fight, so... He looks so tiny now. Anyways, yeah, why do you gotta threaten me, bro? Might as well get rid of that.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, you need to go help those people before they get killed. Oh god. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. What? Everyone got stunned? Yo, Zevlor, you better be badass, because we need you now. Fuck. Oh, we have the refill pod thingy, so we can just kind of go nuts, right? 20%. Just go nuts. Question, Atrocious, if you're here, I know you're going through some stuff right now, so you don't have to answer me, but if you feel like it, since I have the evocation thing where my evocation spells don't affect allies, is Flame Wall gonna burn my allies? Actually, it looks like it is, so... I think since it creates like a ground effect. Use our fireball. It shouldn't. Because look, fireball doesn't show the targeting on my allies, but when I do firewall, it shows the targeting like they're gonna get hit. I'm just gonna do fireball to be safe. I do trust you though.
Step by step.
let's go, Yuba. Dude, you got that guy to be afraid of you. Imagine being in a tank for like years and you still have the energy to fight like that. What a badass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, no one invited you little guys. Guys can't hit Gale, sorry. Dude, Zevlor, man. Everyone said you betrayed them, but here you are. Being a badass. Dude, just being able to chuck fireballs is like OP. Why is fireball so strong? My gosh, dude, these people are kicking ass. Smack him. Yeah. I might be being a little too fast and loose. I don't know for sure that that thing will restore my team again, but I hope it does. Paladins just seem busted. I mean, so do mages, but wizards.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that.
Yes, you do.
But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
There's like 2 people left alive. That's pretty much it. Of the refugees and Maul. Or wait, what happened to Maul? Didn't she get like swept away by one of the things? But she wasn't at Moonrise, so I don't know what happened to her.
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth.
That's
we
kinder?
were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
I mean, sounds like you had some mind fuckery going on. I don't think it's completely your fault. Yeah, it looks like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is.
Is Zevlor
If there
gonna
are
join
any
our
more
crew?
survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Be our paladin, bro? Look, I know I can handle it, so I don't need you. But if you're like Halsin and you can be an ally, do I have to pick this? We'll just have him send him back to his own people. Hopefully this isn't turning him away if he's a potential companion. Hey, we can trade. But why? Alright. Find your own people, they need you.
They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
What?
With haste.
Is he forcing himself to join our fight? Oh my gosh. We saved Zevlor, who explained, blah blah, it's unlikely the tieflings will welcome back. He'll have to forge his own path now. Huh. I don't know. That interaction didn't make much sense to me. Because he was like, no, they have you. No, they don't. Stop making me take care of your people. Bro.
Hells. Finish what you came here to do.
Alright, who are these people? What's up, Eva? You kicked
A
ass
couple
too.
of those flayers were comrades of mine. I'd have been trying to suck your brains out along with them if you'd arrived any later.
What if, like, because of how long I took, more people turned into mind flayers? That'd be funny. Well, not funny, but interesting.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
We don't know if he's dead yet. Random chick. Oh my gosh. Do I run back to go get healed now? Oh wait, we have to go back that way. So in the end, we did end up going the correct direction. Why is this one just chilling here? Okay, so it's this room right ahead of us. Directly ahead of us. Yay, free heals. Yeah, having access to one of these is really nice because now I can just fling my spells like crazy. Makes every fight super easy when I'm not trying to save my spell slots. Actually, watch this. Never mind. I was gonna have... Wait, watch this. I can do this. Look, it's actually kind of busted. So I can just like...
Still breathing. Despite everything.
give everyone what they need. I'm gonna go with the Raven because I'm tired of my other pets getting stuck.
I applaud your taste.
Okay, now watch this. Everyone just gets a free 20 health, bonus health.
Let's move.
And then we just heal. And boom. Anything else we can abuse while we're at it? We could set up concentration spells. But... why not? We'll give Shield of Faith to Lae'zel. Anything I can concentrate on? I can! Oh, that's only 10 turns. Oh, that only lasts 3 turns. Never mind. What do you have, Gale? Nothing. Oh, we can summon your elemental. Wait, I want to try the water elemental, maybe. We did fire last time. Dude, look how much health my familiars have thanks to Shadowheart. Actually, we gotta do it again for the elemental. This is so, like, cheesy. But whatever. Wait, does Lae'zel have anything that she can do? Enhance your ability or proficiency, but kind of meh for battle. We could rally everybody. This is so cheesy. I kind of feel bad for doing it, to be honest. Hopefully she gets her superiority die back, because if she doesn't, then... Oops.
Time to rest.
Like its will be done.
Can't target self. Alright, I think that's it for my things I can abuse. Wait, my rally just disappeared. Oh, does rally only last so long? It does. I feel stupid now. Okay, but Shadow Hearts can give us all 3 temporary health, so let's do that. This is ridiculous. Alright, I take it we're about to head into a big old boss fight. I hope. I'm ready.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
What was rejuvenating miasma? Oh.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's go. We got some words for the Absolute. Mainly that they absolutely suck.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
I'll kill y'all,
Sure
too.
that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
I guess I was really off base about my
Slayer
Shadowheart
against
theory.
the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
You guys probably shouldn't leave, because I'm about to kill that dude. That's a big brain. I think that's like one person's conscience. Like there's someone that's like enslaved in there.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold.
Calm down. Gale.
Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it.
No!
I must do as Mystra commands.
No, you must not.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Have you met our team? We kind of kick ass, dude. We just need to go steal that refresh station back there and carry it around with us, and we're OP. You should choose me. Choose me instead of the world.
I love you too. Much more than myself. More. Even than Mystra.
Oh.
Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
That didn't feel like a very compelling argument, but you know what? I'm
there
glad.
we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
Oh, that's the
the
Duke.
Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain,
Word flap?
Alderling. Once the worm
Don't call it
holds
that.
the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Yeah, we've all been through it. You'll be fine.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
All right, Atrocious. I hope it's a good
I
conversation.
am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I mean, Ketherick has to know he can't beat us, right?
as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light?
What are you talking about? We kicked your ass already. We can do it again.
You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Does anyone else feel like his little neck piece with all the teeth on it kind of reminds you of like a saw trap? I think it does.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly.
Kind of sounds like the guy from Saw
My
2.
Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute. And then...
I'm not gonna lie,
control
I thought Gortash was an orc. Sounds very orcish.
He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny.
Did I do that?
And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I mean, those are bold words.
With pleasure.
Bring Night Song. Night Song is trapped in Catheric's soul cage, but she can be freed from it by using the help action on her. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to run around helping her. Figured you wouldn't reach him at this time. What time is it out there? Time zones be crazy. Oh, you have help. That's cheating. Whoa, you have a lot of help. Well, those don't really count. Okay. Let's kill the ads, and then we will work on freeing Night Song and killing this dude. There's a lot of ads, though. I just noticed these guys. You're in the Mist Baldur's Gate 3. You'll get a computer eventually, I believe it. He's outside of normal range. Dang it. I don't know that will hit very well. The starting set costs you a little over 1,200. I think you could make it cheaper than that. For just, if you want to play your games. Right. No, I totally understand if you can't afford it. But it could be a goal you could work towards. Maybe I should have went with the fire elemental after all. Go, crab. This is your time. You have to say for months, years even. No, my conjured crab. I don't know. I'm just saying, don't give up hope. The future is certainly quick to change things. And I hope it does. Hope. Maybe you'll find a better job, or, you know, figure something out.
I am death.
It's Ali.
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool!
Oh. But can I knock his weapon out even if he's immune to damage? Oops, I meant to disarm, not go. Oh my god, those mind blasts.
Infinium Fiat!
Can't jump now? Oof. Watch this. Boom. And I guess move you back in front of them so they have to walk past you. Alright, someone's got to get rid of the peanut gallery over here. What does the bad omen do again? First. Let's see. Oh, was that 10%? Oh, well it hit anyways. I don't really know what I want to do with my Raven. I don't think it can solo that group of 4, but I guess you can head over there.
Time to strike.
Please stop stunning my healer, thank you. Let's go, spider! I love the familiars trying to help out in the fight. Okay, I know somebody who can take care of these guys. To get a little closer. Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fireball, but you know. I know he can't take damage, but at least if I attack him, I believe Lae'zel stops them from moving. My healer's so fun. Yes, water dude, let's go. Alright, coming for you, Night Song. Whee! There's a chance my summons can kill this guy, so I'm gonna let them take their shot. Oh, 10%. Wait, it still hit? Nope. If I let my spider go, then he'll get an attack off, so... No! Everything while he's vulnerable. Go, spider! Spiders kind of suck. Let me stop using the spider.
Take you. Have to keep going.
I want Lunar Blessing. It's like what my character's all about. Does he just lose? Well, this fight was not difficult at all. What I said, man. I said you didn't stand a chance. Okay. Cool. %. I don't think that reading is very accurate. Maybe it's for like the curse chance. Oh, Lae'zel, you got blinded? How did that happen? nothing you can do about it. Go, spider!
Tale for the ages.
Take him out, Gale. Boom.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
Maybe we can't, but she can.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready.
Not Urkel again.
Am yours. You dare end one who belongs to me.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. So are we just gonna kill a bunch of gods? Because Blackith also hates us. Oh shit. It's kind of convenient that you had a scythe just sitting there. Just saying. Not sure why that was there. Shut up. Nice. Alright. No cold damage, no necrotic, that's fine. Except that we summoned the water elemental. Come on, man. I knew that decision was going to bite me in the ass. Oh, what just happened? Oh my god. Lae'zel. Dude just came in one shot Lae'zel. That is insane, actually. What's she saying? Yeah, we don't care about that stupid thing. It's gonna annoy me. Incubating. Oh my god, I couldn't even kill it in one shot. Ugh. I should have done my hunter's mark. Well, I mean, I guess you could still do some damage, but dang it. Stupid water elemental. Wait, he took ice damage. Wait, now he's weak to cold? I'm so confused. Okay. Note to self, never use the water elemental. So much counter synergy. Bone chills all nearby enemies. What's bone chill? Cannot regain hit points. Wait. Go hide over there. You take care of this annoying butthole.
Victory awaits.
Maisel, you're not afraid of this bastard.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Well, he's weak to frost right now. I mean, he doesn't get hit multiple times, right? So it doesn't matter if I aim it very well. Uh-oh. Saved. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it sounded bad.
On the move.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, go, my little raven. That's so raven. Miss? Oh my god, please. Dude, Water Elemental is wrecking this thing. Why is Water Elemental so OP? Do I want to goad it? Because I kind of like when it attacks the Water Elemental. Can I make it drop its weapon? Oh my god, why can nobody hit you?
Gone with the weave.
Oh shit, I didn't see these things. That's not good. Let's go over here. Hit.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Imagine being this big and attacking this little person and you go reeling. When you you miss your attack and you go reeling. That's kind of sad, dude. Alright, Shadowheart, time to unleash the power. I don't know why I make a sound effect, because the game makes a sound effect. Oh, she's gonna steal all our credit, dude. We did all of that. Woo! Dude, that was easy, I'm not gonna lie. We definitely have had harder fights than that. Maybe it's because I cheesed it at the beginning.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Bro, sit down.
My lord, hear me. Nothing.
I wish Shadowheart could do that when she's about to die. Just like turn into a giant Shaw avatar.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Yeah, we did it.
The wretch! Together, we have crushed him. Free!
Even Lae'zel was taken back.
Now. Now. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
No, pretty easy fight, not gonna lie.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
I still feel like Dream Daddy is secretly the evil, the big bad evil.
These boots have seen everything.
Just my guess. Swipe.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable.
Hello,
Truly.
Dream Daddy.
Now the picture
been a
comes
while.
together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Yeah, but we have one of the stones now. Can't they like not subdue it since they lost a stone and now it's gonna like devour them? Yes, how is it you're able to leave the astral prism now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Do you know who our enemies are?
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
That explains why in character creation you can't worship the evil gods. I mean, maybe that's part of the reason. Which makes me sad because I want it to be evil. I guess you can't really be evil. I didn't come here to fight gods. What hope do we have if the gods themselves are involved? This is what I want to say, and I'm going to, but like, we literally just kicked the god of death's ass. So.
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Easy enough. All right, a hammer. That honestly doesn't seem that good, so thanks. Armor for yet again my heavy armor character that has a bajillion really nice pieces of armor. Nothing for the rest of my team though. Alright. Magical play. All incoming damage reduced by 2. When activated, you can't be moved against your will. Huh. Oh, excuse me. I mean, this has to be better than what Lae'zel has, right? You gain a +1 bonus to spell save and spell attack rolls. This could be good for Shadowheart. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz. Oh, Papa's dead now.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, but you lose the aid. I like this though, so I'm gonna use it. Oh, it looks cool too.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, but then I don't get the reflect damage. Wait, that's the wrong thing. See what I mean? She has so many good pieces of armor, it's like not even fair, man. Oh yeah, Lae'zel, dude. She's so badass.
Is that blood?
Alright, that was pretty easy. Oh, this is the first time I've noticed that taking their armor actually takes it off their body. Wow. Can I talk to him? No. Oh, he's undead.
On my way.
Wow.
What you learned below.
Oh.
If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Alright, trying to think for the nth time to get a loan from the bank so maybe have a setup during my next week.
I'll need to rest soon.
Alright, man. You know. Figure out what you gotta do, but don't put yourself in a bad situation either. Not that I'm trying to lecture or anything.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
I just don't want you making any decisions while you're emotional, you know, that you might regret. Let's see. I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long and just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. Yeah, you seem in a good mood, Gale.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
You'd rather be in more debt than let the world consume you. Well, I don't think the world's gonna consume you. Like I said, I think right now you're just in a really shitty situation. So try to take a step back, take a deep breath, and yeah, just, try to be logical, I hate that I just said that, but like, because it sounds so uncaring, but I do care. I just, it's like right now it feels like the weight of the world is on top of you, but tomorrow you might feel different, But it's your life, so I will support whatever decision you make, Atrocious. I can't fathom how. I think I can gather why the crown is important. Probably because he can just stick it in his void and, like, get rid of the thing or whatever.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Ah, that took a different direction. You won't feel different. You don't feel safe in your own house. And you mean emotionally? Well, hopefully your brother can help you feel more secure. And, yeah. I don't know, man. I know what it's like to, like... I'm not trying to say it's the same thing as what you're going through, but I know that my emotions can feel so overwhelming at times, like world-ending emotions. And then next week I'm here streaming, like nothing happened. Not to say that's the same situation at all, but I'm just asking to hang in there. I think things will get better. So you just want to go shopping? Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All right. Well, it kind of sounds like your roommate's an asshole, so who cares what his opinions are, right? And you're getting out of there, so sounds like a win-win. Hey, Withers is here. All sin.
Beyond the horizon.
Everyone's here. Kira, who should I talk to first? I'll talk to Withers.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
That's a great question. He is an asshole. Yep. Sounds like it. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. It seems like you got a lot of good friends online with Skip and it looks like you're having a good time with Wise Gray Owl. So, you know, surround yourself with the people who make you feel good and support you. Forget about the assholes. I'm not so sure. Don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them.
That was a very certain answer.
Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
All right, thank you, Withers. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that in the world, I have come to learn. Unfortunately, just people with low emotional intelligence. They don't understand how actions can mean more than what they are. I don't know. And they don't understand how, like, other people can be affected by things. I'm not defending him, obviously. It is very frustrating dealing with people like that. And, yep, sorry you have to deal with that. But again, if you look towards the future, he's not going to be there. But it sucks. Yeah, social interactions suck so much. Because even if someone's, like, not your friend, it still sucks if they're going to be, like, assholes to you. It's just like... But you will get over him in time. So hang in there, buddy. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised to see you here. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
You're a little late there, Withers. We had this whole matter of balance fight, and you weren't there. Brosius, you have your friends here online. You have, like I said, Skip and Wise Grail. I'm sure you have many more. I just obviously I don't know. You have me you can talk to. You can always DM me on Discord if I'm not online. And you'll find things to do, things to escape with. It's not over. Speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me, Withers?
No.
Gosh. Okay, Withers, that was rude.
It's like your mind wants you dead. How'd you survive it?
Guess we can talk to Jaheira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've tingled with the Dead Three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These Chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Yeah, we already got a druid, and he's kind of my bear daddy, so you know the position's kind of filled, if you know what I mean. Sure, you can join us though.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp. It's so weird to get a follower what feels like this late in the game. And another druid, like I was thinking that maybe throughout the game you get like each class, but now we're getting a second druid.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. Maybe she's like actually a ranger or something. No, she definitely turned into a panther. Artkula.
When Duke Elton formed the
Kinda
Flaming
handsome to
Fist,
say.
he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
The Flaming Fists are nothing but immoral mercenaries. Nice. Yeah, what about these flaming fists?
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, come with me.
Thank you. But look at me.
Yeah, look at you.
I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
I wish you luck then. Thanks for
You
your help.
too, my friend. Thank you. From Nathaniel and I.
I don't really feel like he helped us that much, to be fair. Oh, we gotta talk to her. She can join us too?
Aelin!
Oh.
Isabel!
I thought Isabel... Oh, Isabel! That's the daughter. It's all coming together.
You were dead. I saw your body.
Thought she was gonna be evil.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
How did they fall in love? Like, they
I
seem like
will be.
such different
you?
people.
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aw, lady kisses. Oh. She's got that mommy energy.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
Yep.
They watched my
Was
boot
me.
crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Sure. Yeah, it's a little crowded. It is starting to get a little crowded, but hey, you know, you're welcome to join.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires
Sharon.
of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Yeah, TMI, lady.
We'll see you later.
Okay. Quick save. Like Halson wants to talk to us too. What's going on, Halson?
Nathaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
Glad I
I
could help.
knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
Yeah, what happened to Oliver?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Nathaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I just realized, are we wearing a cutoff? Gross. I don't like that on men. Anyways, all right, bye. That's it? No one else wants to talk to me? What about Zevlor? Where'd he go? Oh, my bard friend. Bard friend. I swear she's gonna join my party. I still believe.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you all
Me?
right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
God, why can I be such an asshole to this girl? So I mentioned it before, but I tried to do it, or I started my second playthrough. I really haven't gotten very far, but and I'm playing evil, and the first thing I did was just like smash up her loot, and it made me feel so bad. She just cried, and yeah, why does the game want me to be so mean to her?
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
The hell? Feelings just exploding. Well, why won't you join my party? Okay, I didn't think anyone would be up here, but there's like that exploding corpse randomly. The hell? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the mimic.
Perhaps the Iron Hands could return here in the future.
Our quartermaster.
Just tell me what you need.
I need money. Did I sell our brains? They're just taking up a lot of weight. And I think we solved what their purpose is. Alright, we're gonna sell them and we're not gonna look back. Oh.
Lady, light away.
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
Iron banded shield.
Says it is one floor down.
Also, hey, it's this dude.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
I owe you an apology.
Yes, you do. But for what?
I saw you as a means to escape.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's
more.
true.
But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize
for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Yeah. It's okay. I
I
accept your
wasn't
apology.
sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
Yeah, I need more details, brother. Dang it.
We're outnumbered, my friend. And secrecy is a slim advantage. I'll tell you more in the city. But I stand by what I said before. You and I were meant to meet. And together,
I don't
we'll save
know.
Baldur's Gate from itself.
I feel like just like you saw me as a means to escape, all you see me at is like a weapon for your fight now. But all right. Is there no one else to talk to? I feel like there's so many. More people that
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall.
We'll
There are
get them
many
off.
more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I'm sorry, Atrocious. I'm so sorry that your whole like life is getting uprooted right now. But like I said, it sucks right now, but you're gonna get through this. And you will be happy again, I promise you. That's why I recruited Halcyon.
Halcyon's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Like who?
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
All right. I actually didn't hear any of that conversation. Oh, I never looted you. You haven't been happy once in 3 years?
Troops ready?
Ready enough?
Gods, I can't wait to be back home.
That is a long time. Have you talked to someone about it, like a professional?
Where did I leave that damn hammer?
Stone says it is one floor down.
Okay. Who the hell is Volo? In Worms Crossing. Where's that? Have we been to somewhere called Worms Crossing? Must be new. Or that must be the next act. He's been defeated. We did not convince her. I told Shadowheart to do what she wanted, and Shadowheart convinced herself. So, don't put that on me. It was a very weird moment in the story. Wait, I just realized under companions we have the Grand Duke. Oh, because that's Will's stuff. I see. I was like, wait, are we getting the Duke as an ally too? I don't know. I don't know what I should do because Where's Zevlor? I wanted to talk to Zevlor. Maybe he's in my camp. Did I accidentally turn him away with that one dialogue option? I just didn't want him to come down to the fight with us.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Duh? Right, Will. Trust me, we get it. I feel like the Duke is like a really small part of it if you think about it. Kind of the big brain is the problem.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The
Wait, what?
tadpole, the Absolute. How?
I didn't know you knew him, but
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
probably not because you're not gonna be in my party, but
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
nope. We won't let it. Yeah, so I'm pretty unhappy with how things ended with Zevlor. I'm starting to get that FOMO because I'm like, what kind of allies am I missing now?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Just so you know, you're undead. And you're a cleric. It's kind of ironic.
Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly there's a magic look as I wink over at Gale.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers.
I wish I naturally loved myself.
I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
I don't think that's true. I think a lot of parents would do that if they could.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
And I'm just like not paying attention to the conversation. What were we saying? You saw the change, found less light. Dead 100 years, damn. Gotcha.
It's
Makes
all
sense.
out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
You can stay. We need more allies, my dream daddy told us. The fact that he told us makes me think we missed out on some allies somehow. But I don't know. Let's take a long rest. Maybe there will be some revelations in the night. Oh, Gale's new outfit looks pretty good. Even if it is a little blasphemous. And now Aelin wants to talk to us.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Aw, she trusts me. Sure, why not?
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Aw, baby Shadowheart. Killing a druid.
What?
Religion? Shit.
Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Wait, your father was a druid?
Father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Oh, unless they're talking about the masked person.
It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
I mean, it's not that good of a weapon, just saying. Not gonna use it. I kind of have this legendary weapon already, so... But thanks. Also, I think her parents were the masked people, not the druid that got killed. Careful, isn't that supposed to kill you?
It no longer has the power to harm me, now that I've removed it from Shah's domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you.
Why do you know
Same
so
as
much
before.
about Shadowheart?
I'll need
Like,
every advantage, it seems.
you never answered that.
Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Oh, it's legendary now. Okay, hold on. She gets Moonbeam. That's my thing. Gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks. Shoot, maybe I should use this. Excuse me. You think Shadowheart will care? But it would also be good on her. But she has, you know, a really good weapon. So.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
That's a strength weapon.
What to do?
Yeah, but I don't use my melee weapon. So just having it for the free moonbeam and the advantage on my wisdom saving throws and perception checks sounds kind of nice. My other weapon doesn't do anything either. As long as she doesn't get mad that I'm using it, I'm gonna use it. Free moonbeam, baby. Yeah, I don't really use my melee weapon, so it's basically just a stat stick. And where's the moonlight thing that... Oh, here it is. Moonmote. I kind of want Moonmote to be on Shadowheart just because it's like a buff for your allies. Whoa. Neat. Which reminds you, you've learned of a flaw regarding Shillilag. Turns out it is unaffected by weapon enhancements. Really? That's lame. That's really lame.
Time to press ahead.
You know what? Skip has his gilfs in his game, but we got our gilf in our game.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Ah. It's coming. Ah. Shadowheart's like, that's my spear.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
My thing is, why did that one chick have this whole exposition on you when you asked how she knew about you? But she never told you why she knew about you. Some bullshit. So it's always a flat D8 plus wisdom bonus no matter what. Same goes to hit bonus. Okay. It sounds like it's more like just to give like a spell casting focused character a way to attack reliably without it being like OP, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's lame. I like it when you can like come up with synergies and stuff. Alright. My parents are alive, I have to save them. Dare I suggest Char may have had her reasons? I kind of want her to stay on the Shar path. The Shar's cool, man. But all right. I'm the Saloon Knight. Not you. You've been forced to live a lie, at least now. The truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Leave what with you? My spear? No, it's mine. I took it. Alright, anyone else want to talk? Also, sorry if I just like shouted into the microphone. I have noise gates and compressors and all that stuff set up, so it shouldn't blow your ears out, but you know. I cannot confirm that. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something because Dream Daddy was like, "You need you need to get allies." But there's no one else to talk to, really. Hello?
Helm's blessings upon you.
Thank you. You want to join me now?
Oh, I hope I find a bard in this.
No. I guess we'll just head out. What about these two? We didn't talk to them, did we?
It'll take time.
Moonrise has been.
Okay.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
I'm just kind of curious, what's Light's place look like right now? Oops. Since everyone left. Oh yeah, it's empty. Oh, what about this dude? Yeah, we're missing a lot of people. Zevlor, and I want to know what happened to Zevlor. Did I screw it up? I just have a really strong feeling he was going to join my party and I messed it up.
At least Shadowheart is
Oops.
armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
I like that he has a comment about our other companions. Alright, I guess we're headed to Act 3. I don't have any more quests here, I don't think. So where was it again? Over here. The road to Baldur's Gate.
I hope I can say the same of myself soon enough.
The Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
That's the name of the game. I still don't feel happy about this. I feel like I missed something. There's a lot of people missing. Hold on, let me check out here real quick. Maybe they're out across the bridge. No. What? Holy fire? I don't know. God, the FOMO. FOMO's gonna get me. Because if I don't know who my allies can be, then in my next playthrough I can't account for them, you know what I'm saying? I guess I could just look it up. Don't need to worry about spoilers. If you feel like chatting or answering, I don't actually, maybe you're not here. But Atrocious, do you know if I'm going to lose anything by progressing forward?
Cutting to the chase.
Also, can we break weapons in this game? Like in Divinity? For being a legendary weapon, this spear is kind of plain looking. I feel like should glow like Shadow Hearts. Alright. I think we are alone, so I will not be getting any answers. So I guess we just have to live with our decisions. Here we go.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
There we go. So everyone can enjoy the cutscene. Whoa, look at that tree, bro. Is it over? Back. Maybe it's not.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling,
Uh-oh.
and saluting, and following, and bowing, and scraping, and yes, sir, no, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight.
tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
She's got some problems. Oh shit, what's happening now? I don't know if you guys actually want me to hide my webcam, but it'd be really uncomfortable to hug in all that armor. Like to hug the armor, that is. Hi, Shadowheart.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
It's Baldur's Gate! My team! Hey, don't hurt yourselves walking down. Shit. Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, look, my Corvus Major is waiting for me. But Gale's Elemental didn't come. Rude. Wait, I already went to sleep. You're gonna make me go to sleep again? You mean I wasted all those supplies? Oh, it's not a big deal.
What's in here?
Oh, Scratch. Hey, buddy. Sure I don't miss anything. Hi, Scratch.
Dog
Hello.
pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
What? I just took his ball? Of course we're gonna pet him, but I thought we were gonna play fetch or something. I don't want it. Okay, there you go, buddy. Nope, we're done playing. Oh shit, play fetch or scratch. This is nice, but I don't want to play. I don't have time for this. No. No.
Looking forward to a bit of rest if I...
No, I don't want the ball. I don't have room for it. Oh, what do you want?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
I don't even know who that is. I think because I've never talked to you that this dialogue doesn't make any sense. But
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Pretty tongues. No, I got the ball again. Owl bear cub. Oh, he sounds so cute.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
All right. Forgot to turn on my speak to animals, but he seems okay. Damn, Halson brought the gun show. Happened to your robes, bro? I kind of want to add you here to my team just to confirm. Well, I was gonna say just to confirm she's a druid, but of course she's a druid. What else could she be?
Never a dull moment.
Go south and then east. There's a path here. Ah, Withers, my good man. All right, let's rest. Where's the campfire?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No, don't put your hands on the fire, Fizz. Aww.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The
True.
Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
What?
Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Why will I just assume that I'm gonna win here? I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
What? What's happening, Astral Prism? Oh, they could gank you.
We're under attack. Help me.
Why are they naked? This dude's name is Rakla.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay. Got it, Dream Daddy. Oh, I got a new skill. Lightning strike. All right. Only 5 damage. What? What happened to my damage? Oh, we have 3 turns, so we really do need to just like ignore these guys. Oh, now I did the full damage. Oh my god. We gotta get going, bro.
Make way.
I speak, they burn. Might as well.
Oh, we only need 1 person to make it? Well, that wasn't that bad. Oh, shit.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Why? What's happening? I'm so confused. A little late, but I did it. Okay. Now I'm back.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Hold on. We're all really like nearly dead.
Lost in thought.
The intellect of ours are on my side. That's strange. My bars are all messed up. Scratch is a companion now. Oh. Can I just use this? No, I have to actually. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, I gotta make sure I remember that we can summon Scratch. Oh. Do we even need the other familiars if we have Scratch? Come on. Why? It's like, unless I have a 90% chance to hit, everything misses, dude. It's so annoying. Ugh. Okay, Pokemon rules.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Take this!
Yeah, I don't like that we're helping intellect devourers. Like, that definitely makes me suspicious of Dream Daddy. Imagine if one of my arrows hits. Like the odds would have suggested. Oh, nice. You can jump and damage people. That's amazing. Hey, I'm not their friend. I don't know why they're my friend. Oh, they have deflect missiles. That's why they're taking so little damage. Lame. You know, she keeps saying her faith will protect her. That's like her that's just her like passive sayings.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Your faith has
I have the magic touch.
You know, you don't really have faith anymore, right? So
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm trying to get to your Dream Daddy. I still don't trust you though. Whee!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I know, but you see, they keep making these moments where you have to jump, and then one person doesn't jump because the programming is fucked up.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Please just jump, for the love of God. I hate this so much. I feel like this is urgent.
My faith will guide me.
The skull.
But
Come
the game
to the skull.
Yes, I know. But the game doesn't want my team to jump. Freaking annoying.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Also, why can we not link together? Oh my God, this game. Why? I want Scratch. And you need to armor yourself.
Help me.
I need to talk to animals.
Lovely day this. For now. Still breathing. Despite everything.
Why? Hello, game. I'm sorry, but this is really pissing me off. Like,
I wonder what the next move is.
why?
Please, help me.
I'm trying, but I'm not gonna move my party one by one.
Well, in it.
Are you serious? Game, what the fuck? You know what? I think if we do this, it'll fix it. This game has been in beta for how freaking long? Like, why would such annoying bugs still exist? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just not allowed to use my whole team. Hey, who the hell is that? Why are we helping the gate?
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Why?
We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
I knew you were too good to be true, Dream Daddy.
That's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
You were so handsome before.
Me.
I knew you were tricking me. Die, monster. Prove to me that you're... Obviously he is. This is the battle you are fighting?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
How am I supposed to trust you?
Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
Fuck. Why can't I not ask any questions? I need to ask questions. Like you just expect me to trust you?
Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me.
How do I help?
Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
I want to know what Lae'zel's thinking, man. Okay. The only thing I know for sure is that he has kept us from being controlled by the Absolute. So we kind of have to help him, I feel like.
Together, we can turn the tide.
It's Orpheus! He's real. What the hell? Why is Scratch all the way back there? Of course, it's not 90%, so you're just gonna miss. Lovely. Love it.
Destroy the Honor God.
I mean, I'm trying. That looks like you could have handled it yourself. Dude, Scratch actually does damage. It's not much, but he does.
Recite their demise.
Give up. Not now.
Why is there a cloud of smoke here all of a sudden? Fuck. I don't know. I'm not happy with this. I feel like this is a fight I shouldn't be taking. Alright. Nice. It's nice to have one of these guys on our side. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if he became like an ally? Dude, monks seem really fun. Woo! Go puppy, go! Yes!
Death is but a word away. Indeed.
You know what? I've had just about enough of your bullshit. All of you. Wow. They must resist fire. No? They're monk bullshit. Damn, that hit hard. Wow. Nice heals, Shadowheart. Come on. Okay. I am like, I don't know, I feel grumpy today because I'm like, why is this missing? Damn scratches! Now I see why you got your name. Good boy. Oh my god. An 80% hit, please. Thank you. I'm surprised Lae'zel isn't like pissed at this whole situation. I know she's not a huge fan of the Githyanki now, but still, that, you know, her whole thing is like, her whole reason for living pretty much is to stop the gate. So to have, you know, her brothers trying to stop this guy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I apologize. I feel like a headache almost. It's not a headache. And then it makes me, whatever it is, I'm also tired. Yeah.
Quickly.
Orpheus. right, Scratches. Finish the job. Sick 'em, boy. I don't know if you're gonna ascend, Lozelle. Not anymore. Think your puny fists can hit Lozelle. Nice.
Hurry! The guard must
I just love the flying dog. Oops.
Can't always be a gentleman.
Well, you're hardly a gentleman. You need to focus, because if you miss, he's gonna get a turn. Damn, okay.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich.
Finally, she says something.
No more tricks. I will have answers.
Okay, I thought we were doing cutscene. Never mind. Wait, are we Lozelle now? I hate when it changes. Like, it should auto default to your character, unless this is supposed to be Lozelle. I did always suspect he was a mind flayer.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
You are?
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Yes, but how? How did you break
I
free?
sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate.
I'm just waiting for him to be like, just kidding.
Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. a slave he continued to call Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
That was a wild tale you just told us. I don't know if I believe it. I wonder if any of this relates to the other Baldur's Gate games, because that would make more sense to me if this story had already been fleshed out, but this whole like, oh yeah, I was emperor and I did this and that, it's just like, really? Did you have to eat the criminal's
Rather
brains?
them than potential future allies, like you.
Don't seem to be too bothered by that.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
We just killed them? That makes me feel bad. Oh, good question. I want to know if he was imprisoned in here. Like, why was he in here?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Huh. Was it you or Orpheus that Blackith wanted to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea.
Why?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I guess the less you seem like a mind flayer, but...
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Bless me. Woo. Alright, no thank you.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent Lithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Oh my god.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. Wow. So, can you like actually become a mind flayer? That's insane.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
No. Don't want it.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all, but we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
You know, we could transform Gale. You know, we might have a use for those tentacles. Why are we exploding?
The air is ripe with magic. Looking ahead.
Is there any point to looting these? Oh, with unarmed strikes. I got so excited for a second because I'm like, I have wisdom, but only unarmed strikes. Ooh.
Need to find a way forward.
Wow. I did not think I'd be allying with a... What's his name? A Mind Flayer. Damn it, this second-hand laptop can't even handle HD. I want to jump off a cliff. I know. Things are rough, my friend. Telling ya. Nothing I can say is gonna make you feel better right now. But I just know you'll feel better tomorrow. The next day you'll feel even a little bit better. You'll be back to normal in time. It is unfortunate, but it is so.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is
Just
not
know we're
the
here
Gith
for you,
visitor
buddy.
that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Oh. That is a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our gay slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Anyone else want to talk about what just happened? Gale, you want a tadpole? You keep talking about how, you want power and shit. Doesn't look like it. And we just had like 3 sleeps back to back. Well, I guess we never actually slept the first time, or the second time. Shadowheart has white hair. Oh my gosh, why does she have to be so literal? Is she gonna be called Lightheart next?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness. even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress.
I liked the black
Did
hair
you
more.
want something?
Also, you're telling me that you by yourself went and stole the artifact when everyone else knew there was Orpheus in it? Well, I guess they didn't know. Yeah, I guess they didn't really know it was in it. Well, shit. Can we talk about your hair?
Honestly, I'm still surprised that we actually managed to defeat Ketheric Thorm. Perhaps a final victory isn't such a wild dream after all.
Is this me, like, trying to hit on her? You want to talk now, Gale? Harlack. Been so needy since Act 2.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar.
True.
I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
All right. Well said. Hi, Halsin.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Yep, she got that white hair now.
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketheric's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
I know it's my fault for not initiating that dialogue, but I was a little late there, buddy. Been there, done that, comes to mind. Okay. Where's Jaheira? What does she have to say about all this? Seeing as she... Well, let's talk to Halsin. He is also not infected, so does he know what's going on?
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
She didn't cut her hair, she dyed it. Or didn't dye it? Okay. Yeah, do you know Jaheira?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal. What would you like to know?
You'll take the strong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
Anytime.
I don't want to get wrapped up in too much dialogue. I'm a little concerned that Jaheira's gone. I think. Yeah, she didn't cut her hair, she just changed it. And I don't like it. I mean, you know. It's her life, she can do what she wants. Oh, there's Jaheira. Yeah, nobody really wants to talk about the whole Mind Flayer
Shadowheart walks
thing.
a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
I guess. You wish you could play. You'd rather have that than rebuke your values once again. That's fair. I find it ironic that, like, 2 weeks ago you were saying how much you didn't want to play Baldur's Gate, and now how much it's changed. Alright, Act 3, here we come.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
I feel like I missed out on Zevlor.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Moving ahead.
I'm gonna recast my buffs.
Excellent choice.
What's next?
All's well that ends.
You're in a state of
Not as
constant
bad as it could have.
fluctuation. Well, you know, maybe that can give you some hope, because
Breathe deep.
maybe you'll fluctuate again and feel more comfortable. What'd you find, boy? Dude, you rock, puppy. Scratch, you're awesome. Wow. Good boy. We already found it, Scratch. Alright. Man, starting a new act feels so overwhelming. Actually, hey, perfect timing, because it's actually World of Warcraft time, so... yes. One save. Thank you. If anyone's watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I'm gonna call it here, but I will be back tomorrow, same time. Remember, there's a Halloween stream on the 31st, obviously. 1400 Pacific time gonna be playing a horror game, and then at 2000 we'll be watching a horror movie. So I would really, really appreciate anyone who can show up just for support and to hang out because we're gonna have fun. So thank you. Have a good day.